Wish my lovely dashboard thing would have
My
more
golf.
clear which cars are P2, which cars are GT3 in their track map.
Yeah.
See
Oh,
what's up.
interesting. Practice
Mic
has
on.
quite some different settings to the qualifying and race afterwards.
In what way?
It's way drier.
Yeah. Don't get our hopes up. A wet. Is that I'm going wet as race and quali.
Oh, this is only wet. What did it say the other day? Torrential or something, wasn't it?
Extremely wet, I
That's
think,
it.
was the
Extremely
standard.
wet.
These bloody GT3s.
We'll see all GT3s are bad.
Oh yeah.
The one I think the guy in front of me is about to crash anyway. So.
Nope.
Spin at the first corner out of the way now. Just putting my foot straight down on the throttle like I was in the dry. Oh yeah, you can tell the difference in terms of like there's no massive puddle like the hairpin. Mason to break better in the wetter conditions.
Two minutes for briefing.
Yeah.
From what I can see, there is 6 P2s listed, but the 6th one might not be here. So, top 5?
Hey.
Maybe? Oh, right. Tire strat. Is changing tires worth it?
Oh. Maybe not in wets, I don't know.
Yeah, I think wet might be the better choice than slicks. Slicks, from what I've experienced at Fuji, the wets drop off dramatically after a few laps.
Oh yeah,
Right.
I remember that race actually. Yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna head over to briefing.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, I was just gonna be nice.
How long's quali? 10 minutes.
10 minutes, yeah. So you probably get what? 4 laps?
Yeah.
Maybe 5 for me.
Yeah. I think I'll stick with 60-40 on the brake ducts and see how it goes.
Yeah.
Live timing seems interesting. Everyone in the 44s. There is an opportunity there.
I wonder if I can. I'm currently P1 in the standings. I wonder if I can hold it.
Yeah. Pressure.
Yeah. So the race is only 80% rain. So that's not as heavy as the practice server either.
Yeah.
Is it 80% chance of rain or severity?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. One of those.
Yeah. No idea how this thing works really.
Yeah.
We currently have 11% rain, so maybe it's the amount.
Yeah. I think us, Dave. I think I think we'll have good pace here. I think we will be nearer the front, but it's just, can we keep it on track without pushing the loud pedal too much in the corners?
No synchronized spinning this week, please.
Yeah. This is better weather for it.
Oh, okay. Good luck.
Look. Put a little bit more fuel in anyway, just to get used to the weather with a little bit more. See more raining from...
Tell you what, the track's quite dry at the moment.
Yep.
Probably need to get on with this.
Just try and get it in the first couple of laps if we can.
Yeah.
Steve has a stop and go.
I'll see that.
He ran the red light. Probably.
I kind of like to have done this track in the dry a bit more recently, so I could at least have a better reference of what it's like in the dry conditions, but just put my foot down.
Right off in the barrier. Never mind.
I had an interesting third lap.
Did ya?
Didn't end up in the pits.
Ended up in the pits.
Yeah, I kind of spun a little bit on the lap before,
Yeah.
and then I like pressed the pedal a bit too hard coming out of a corner. It just spun, went into the wall.
Yeah,
I've got one more attempt.
the first 2 laps were probably the optimum. I'm losing time even in the first sector already, so
Yeah, I think I might have got out the pits like optimum, and that first lap was the one really.
Well, I knew I had the best first sector, and then I totally messed up the slow left-hander up the hill,
Yeah.
and then it just went back downhill from there.
Right, I'll be back.
Mic off.
Cool.
yep. So apparently some guys were sandbagging in practice.
Of course they were.
Big surprise. Still, second row is perfectly all right
Yeah,
with
something
me.
to respect that. As long as your race pace is decent, you should be fine.
Or hopefully.
I'm out here in hope that I can get a faster lap. And the conditions aren't too bad. Don't think it's going to work though.
Yeah, I think the track is too wet now.
Mic on.
I'm back.
Hello, back.
Still holding on to my P2.
Yeah, I don't think anyone will improve their lap times in these conditions.
Weather's got too bad for it.
Yeah, you had to get on it on the first lap pretty much, didn't you? I was lucky that my first lap was really good.
Although it now says rain 11%, wet 40 for qualifying, so maybe the 80% is really is the possibility or the chance of rain.
Yeah.
Because I basically there did a much better lap than I'd ever done, and I was still like 4/10 off. So the difference in the change in the weather must have been quite quick.
Yeah.
Middle of the pack. Ugh.
Now, towards the front, I would say you are. What have we got? 23 cars in now.
So I can do one lap and I'm in the top 5.
Nice.
Big points haul.
It was close for you, like, wasn't it? You're only 4/10 off pole.
Yeah. I mean, the whole class is quite close together.
Yeah.
What fuel ratio have you gone for, Dave?
I just kept it as it was.
It was about 0.83 or 0.84, something like that.
8.6.
It's 6. Right. I think we'll get like 13 laps, or like if we were pushing, and then maybe get an extra lap if we just lift a bit.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, when we were doing practice the other night, I was lifting and like sort of aiming for. Oh, I can't remember what my usage was now. Yeah, there was a few places you could lift, so like the double right-hander at the bottom of the hill. You could just coast all of that basically, and it doesn't. You don't lose any time, and in fact, it just makes the car a bit better through there, really.
Yeah, you get away with it at the end of the main straight as well.
Yeah.
Unless somebody's trying to dive bomb you.
Yeah.
Well, good luck, guys.
Yeah,
No.
good luck.
Oh, only 40% wet, 23% rain.
23% rain is quite a bit.
I didn't realize it was at night.
Is it? No.
Yeah, yeah. Oh shit.
Help?
Oh, so
yeah, it's dark.
In the rain at night, what could possibly go wrong?
Yeah. Baptism of fire.
Oh shit.
I hate
we
turn one here.
might get booted. So, does any of you have the chat on?
From the
In-game
AD
chat.
No.
No. Why are we gonna get booted?
Because they wanted to put it at 14, not at 4.
Oh, what, the time?
1400, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because they said rain and dark is maybe a bit too much.
Ah, pussies. Let's go.
Well, we'll see.
I'm not. After last week, I'm not touching the game chat. Going to get another penalty. I think I've done a race in the wet from the start. I don't know whether it's a second gear start in this game or.
Nah, it's first gear because you're on the pit limiter, aren't you?
Yeah, true. Oh, behind doesn't look like it's even got its lights on. Oh, good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck. I'm scared.
Oh shit, I've spun.
Have you spun?
Yeah, I've caught it all. I'm at the back, but I've caught it.
Oh, dead LMP2s on the left.
I'm in the lead.
You're leading.
Yeah, that were the leaders who spun each other out.
It's one. P2 coming through.
This is really slippery.
These P2s want to get out of my way, they get on my nerves.
Damn it, I spun.
Oh, I got spun out. Somebody knocked us from behind.
And my suspension is damaged. Nice.
Oh
I got snapped on the last corner.
Did you get hit, or did you just go
Nope,
under the arm?
just on slippery line.
Yeah.
Bit of over rotation corrected, and at that moment the car gripped up.
Oh, why are you going so slow? Are you fucking defending?
I really don't want to go to the pits.
Oh shit. It's like a game of dodge the spinning cars. Every corner I go past there's somebody spinning. This is my lesson in making sure I get a proper quali lap in. Still doing alright, Dave?
Yep. Concentrating like buggering.
Why? I'll be coming out probably behind the GT3 field.
I'll let you by, no problem.
Well, I don't think you will be the issue. 45 seconds, great.
Oh, nightmare.
Nah, top 5 anyway.
at the top of the hill. And back up to P13 from 23 or whatever it was. They weren't kidding about putting a wet race at night being worse.
I wonder if it's track temperature. It's bloody slippery. Like,
Yeah. Feels like there's more standing water. Don't think it
Yeah,
is, but
it is.
feels-
I mean, it's 32% rain and 60% wet.
Yeah.
I gave up.
And,
Yeah, I didn't change the tires, so those were quite a bit flat spotted. So then I spun into Variante Alta, got lapped, and thought, well.
you'll finish fifth anyway. Oh, well,
Apparently, I should have continued for another lap because another guy also finished on lap 4. So, yeah. Would have gotten me a place if I had just kept on for one more lap.
There's a couple more spinners on the third turn. East turn.
Come on. So, damn it.
I would have thought the car doesn't want to stop at the bottom of a hill in nowhere.
Yeah.
Shit. First of the P2's coming for me now. And he nearly spun out. He went off the track. careful when we go into the pits, just because of the braking.
Yeah.
Considered letting that guy go there, and he just stopped.
No pressure, Dave.
Oh,
Oh, he's in first, is he?
Yeah, the other guy spun.
It's he's laps are we going to get to here? It's in 25.3.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave you guys to it.
Yep. See you later, mate.
See ya.
Can't blame him.
Oh, super safe on pit entry.
I don't blame you. Especially when you're in the lead. How many laps are you putting in? 12? 11?
Something like that. It says 85%, so I just went for that.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh, it's a horrible. Oh,
No!
Oh, shit. You're lucky I came in behind you.
Mate, that's
That was horrible.
fucking lost the lead because of that. Fucking
Yeah.
bell.
Like you got stuck on him, isn't it?
Yeah. I had to turn him. I had no choice. He's probably facing the wrong way in the pit lane then.
Put too much fuel in, so I'm going to lose a little bit of time in the pits here. I got more pace than the guy in front, but I like, you know, in each lap you're kind of making a stupid mistake.
Yeah.
Just get back at it, put him under a bit of pressure, and you'll get him. Somebody got to stop going the pits. just gone past one of the streamers, so we'll get a bit of E1 airtime.
Nice.
The same streamer who outed us for that spin. Potentially the fastest lap of the race. Yeah, 155.5. Pisses me off even more knowing that stupid spins cost us.
Cunt. Damn it. That's twice I've done that now, side by side for the lead and fucking fucked it up.
Just too aggressive or just...
Yeah, too aggressive. He was ramming me down the straight, to be fair. He was fucking door bashing down the straight, which I thought was a bit out of order.
Another fastest lap coming in. I think the 154s, I think. They're like Days of Thunder, you know, when they say you've got out on special tyres.
Yeah.
And they haven't actually changed the tyres. Now, LMP2, please be gentle here. Could have been a bit better to us, but... Okay. Is it the classic Porsche thing where you don't have enough pace on the straight or something like that? That's pushing you.
No, it's actually Porsche on Porsche, though.
Oh, right, so he excuses out the window. Guy who's ahead of me, they've just done the smart thing and just let me go.
Huh.
I wasn't expecting it, to be fair. P6 now.
He'll come back.
Yeah. I think it's where I started, so I'll take that. Seconds to get behind the guy in front, I think it's a bit too much. hanging in there.
Yeah, I haven't got the pace to catch him since the track dried slightly.
He's just pushed on.
And if I try and push any harder, I just make mistakes. So I can't go any faster.
Better off to just try and maybe stay where you are and not fuck up. More pedals.
Yeah.
I'm just going to run out of laps to get this guy in front. That's the last lap now anyway, isn't it? It is for me. Apparently.
I don't think so. Maybe.
Well, it said it on the screen, so I don't know if that's indefinite or not.
I just cannot fucking drive any faster.
I've gained like a second in the first third of this lap, but I don't think I've got enough to catch him. Unless he makes a mistake. And I don't. Oh, bollocks.
No, one more lap.
Okay. Glad I feel the extra lap. Two scenes a chance. Unless the LMP's in front of me, it's going to be his last lap. No, I think that's it. Yeah, that's the end of my race. The leader must have been behind you.
Yeah, he was, yeah.
I got back to 6, so I'm happy with that. Oh god. I'm not put anything in the channel.
Fuck it.
Nice try though. Nice try. You had to go for it. Good P2 though.
That should have been P1 though. I got fucked in the pit lane.
You got yourself a fastest lap of the race.
Oh man. In my chat, Rupert's like, punt him, punt him. He blocked so heavy into the last, like second to last corner.
Yeah, so
He basically,
I
yeah.
clicked on just as you're about to go for him, and then I just saw he parked it perfectly in like that middle to the left, so you couldn't really do anything.
The only decision there would have been the send him, wouldn't it? And it wouldn't have been fair.
Yeah.
That would have been.
If I,
That's
I'm gonna see
frustrating.
if I spun on my own accord. If I was just, I think what happened was I was pushed onto the curb, you know, like on the first chicane, and I just hit the curb and just spun out because of that. But to make sure I wasn't actually punted. Nah, it's my own fault.
Did you just hit the curb?
I kind of had to go on that right-hand curb. I was behind you, and there was a car, like, we were 3 wide going at the corner, so kind of had to back out. And I was, like, basically on the curb going around the corner, so as soon as I went to put my foot down, it just spun out.
Oh, okay. Well, I was trying to do a full in lap there and I ran out of fuel. See if I can roll.
Honestly, going through that backfield was a nightmare, because, like, every corner I went around, I just saw a car on its side.
Yeah, I can imagine. That was so much more slippery than when we did practice.
Oh, yeah, definitely. It was a tough one just because of the action. I think it was the cold. It's probably caused this bit to be slippery. I don't know if it was any wetter than normal.
You know, and you're like, you're obviously happy with the P2, because normally I'd never get anywhere near P2, but
Yeah.
to not get the win is absolutely gutting. I was in the lead 3 times, I think. Messed it up.
It feels like an opportunity missed, doesn't it?
It
Just
totally
because you've
does.
been in front.
Yeah.
And you probably know you had the pace. It's just probably you made, like, the odd mistake here and there, which is just, it's a nightmare.
Yeah, I mean, he was clean, apart from when he started door banging me when I was alongside.
Yeah. I've got no doubt if I didn't spin at the start and I managed to get through that first lap cleanly, I'd have been up there with you as well, because I think that you two at the front seem to have a little bit more than the 3 or 4 behind you, but I was so far behind them, I just didn't have a chance. I didn't have the time to catch them. I did get spun again as well on the last, you know, like the last chicane.
Oh, did you? Oh yeah, you said.
Yeah.
Did you get hit up? Did
Yeah,
you get hit up the back?
Who I got hit. I got tapped on the rear by N. Clark, I think. No, Sodka. They just tapped me as they were coming around the corner. I wasn't slowing down or anything like that, so I think it's just they didn't mind the gap properly. You got to be happy with a podium, though, Dave.
Yeah, I am happy. But...
even if you're disappointed.
Yeah. That, I think it would have been okay, apart from it was the pit stop. Like, if I'd have just been P2 the whole time, it'd have been fair enough. But to be in the lead, and I was in the lead by a fair amount as well. I think because he had a little like half spin, it was probably 4 seconds when I boxed, and then I just got stuck behind that Ferrari. It's just absolutely screwed.
Gonna happen, isn't it? When I was coming in the pits, I literally saw about 5 cars in the same spot where I needed to be, and then I saw your car come out, and you just seemed to like be stuck to the car to your right.
The thing is it turned the car, and it didn't need to.
Yeah.
So it turned the car, so I lost sight of everyone that was coming down the pit lane. I knew there was 2 cars, so I waited for the second one. And as the second one went past, I pulled out. But unfortunately, the second one was actually trying to go in the pit box directly in front of me. So he sort of pulled in and then just stopped dead for some reason. Don't know why. And then because he stopped dead, I just drove in the side of him. And then that was it then. You're like interlocked together.
Next time, you'll get it next time.
Yeah.
Is the next one Monza?
Think so, yeah.
Well, if I manage to get a chance to race it, I'll race it. But I'll still be down as a reserve, so depends on how many people bottle out of that one.
We might be at the point now where enough people are missing week after week, they just start kicking them out.
Yeah. See,
So
I'd like to do Monza. I actually like Monza, so
yeah, you'll be quicker than me there. That's one of those circuits that it's very popular in public lobbies, a bit like Spa. So everyone's really quick there.
yeah, I'm quick. I'm quick-ish there, but it's the track I learned sim racing on, so I'm kind of used to it, and I enjoy it because of that. But I'm gonna head off and get some food, so I'll probably just catch you in the next week or so. But if there's like races on or something, we'll just have a look out for some team races and stuff.
Yeah, cool, man.
I don't know which ones are coming up. I think there's an Imola one coming up, a 4-hour Imola one, but it just depends on timings and who wants to
Charge
do it.
complete.
Oh man, I mean, the guy in the Ferrari, the guy in the Ferrari, I probably ruined his race because I actually 180'd him in the pits.
Did you?
He was.
Couldn't help it though.
Nah.
About it.
Poor bloke. What position was he? Oh, he was in P6 as well. Poor bugger. Man.
Fine, I got P6 in the end. You've done me a service.
Yeah, there you go. You're welcome.
Cheers. Cool. Right, well, I'll catch you later, mate.
Yeah, catch you later, mate. Cheers.
See ya.